Hello, everyone. Before we dive into today's topic, remember to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and turn on those notifications for more enriching content. Today, we're exploring the profound lessons found in the parables of Jesus. These parables are not just stories, they are deep-rooted teachings meant to guide us in our everyday lives. Each parable holds invaluable insights tailored to our spiritual growth and emotional well-being. First, let's take a look at the parable of the Good Samaritan, found in Luke 10:25-37. In this story, Jesus highlights the importance of compassion, urging us to look beyond societal barriers and help those in need. The Samaritan, often looked down upon by the Jews, is the one who steps up to assist a wounded man when others turn away. Another powerful parable is the prodigal son, located in Luke 15:11-32. Here, we learn about forgiveness and the unconditional love of our Heavenly Father. The Father welcomes His wayward Son back with open arms, illustrating that no matter how far we stray, God's love is always ready to embrace us upon our return. This encourages us to seek reconciliation, not only with God but also with those we may have hurt or lost contact with. And let's not forget the parable of the mustard seed in Matthew 13:31-32. Jesus compares the kingdom of heaven to a tiny mustard seed that grows into a large tree. This serves as a reminder that even the smallest acts of faith can lead to significant change. It encourages us to nurture our faith, no matter how diminutive it may seem at first. These parables aren't just historical tales. Now, let's explore how we can incorporate these lessons into our routines, fostering compassion, forgiveness, and faith in our journey. Now, let's delve into one of the most profound parables that Jesus shared, the parable of the Good Samaritan found in Luke 10:25-37. This story not only encapsulates Jesus' teaching, but also reflects the essence of loving one's neighbor through action rather than mere words. A man traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho was beaten, robbed, and left for dead. Two individuals, a priest and a Levite, passed by without helping him. But then came a Samaritan, someone typically despised by the Jewish people at that time. Instead of turning away, he stopped, cared for the man's wounds, and ensured he received proper care. This parable teaches us about extending compassion beyond our comfort zones. We are often called to help those in need, even if they belong to a different background or belief system. The Samaritan's actions embody love in action. Reflecting on this, we might ask ourselves, are we like the priest and Levite, ignoring the needs around us, or do we step up like the Samaritan? Additionally, in Matthew 13:31-32, Jesus shares the parable of the mustard seed, illustrating how the kingdom of heaven starts from the smallest beginnings. A tiny mustard seed grows into a large tree, providing shelter for birds. This story reassures us that no act of faith is too insignificant. Small steps like kindness, prayer, or sharing the gospel can lead to monumental changes in our lives and the lives of others. As Christians, embracing these lessons means actively practicing our faith every day. Whether volunteering at a local charity, helping a neighbor, or even sharing uplifting messages through our social media platforms, we become carriers of hope and love. These applications reflect our commitment to live out our faith practically, just as Jesus taught through his parables. Every time we engage with these biblical lessons, we reinforce our understanding and foster a deeper connection with God, which can guide us as we face daily challenges. As we wrap up our exploration of the lessons from the parables of Jesus, it's vital to remember that these stories are not just historical accounts. They serve as timeless guides for our faith journey. Each parable delivers profound insights about God's kingdom and how we are called to live within it. For example, the parable of the Good Samaritan, Luke 10:25-37, teaches us the importance of loving our neighbors, regardless of their background or beliefs. This parable challenges us to reflect on our attitudes toward others. Are we truly compassionate and ready to assist those in need? Moreover, the parable of the lost sheep, Luke 15:1-7, reveals God's unwavering love for each individual. It assures us that no matter how far we stray, God's grace is always extended, waiting for us to return. This emphasizes the value of personal connection in our faith. Implementing these lessons in our daily lives can be transformative. Start by showing kindness to those around you, whether it's volunteering, offering support, or simply listening. Reflect on God's grace daily, reminding yourself that it's available to you in your struggles and shortcomings. These actions not only reinforce our spiritual connection, but also foster a community of love and support. As you move forward, take time each week to reflect on one parable. Ask yourself, what action can I take this week that embodies this lesson? How can I share these insights with others? By doing so, we become vessels of God's love and grace in our communities, living testimonies of the power of His Word.